Welcome! I'm excited to walk you through Dimensions Math, a Singapore math program. Whether you're exploring curriculum options or about to open your books for the first time, this video will introduce you to how the curriculum works, including all the components and lesson flow. Let's dive into Grade 1. These are the core components for a full school year: 2 textbooks, 2 workbooks, and 2 educator guides. A and B books for each level make up an entire year of learning. Textbooks and workbooks are the 2 student books. Textbooks introduce topics and allow for practice to mastery, while workbooks offer independent practice for fluency. We offer 2 types of educator guides. The Teacher's Guide is written for classroom teachers, but can also be used by homeschool educators. It's presented in a wraparound format with small thumbnails of the student books embedded in the text. Teacher's guides include detailed lesson plans and activities designed for groups, which can easily be adapted for home use. The Home Instructor's Guide is written for one-on-one instruction with notes and activities designed specifically for the homeschool setting. Its design is a little simpler than the Teacher's Guide, but still contains everything you need to create and deliver effective lessons. We'll focus on the Home Instructor's Guide today, since that's the best fit for most home educators. In addition to the books, you'll also use manipulatives and printouts. Hands-on learning is essential to the Singapore math method, so manipulatives play a significant role. Manipulative kits are available for purchase on our website for an open-and-go experience. If you're using the Teacher's Guide, you'll see references to Blackline Masters. If you're using the Home Instructor's Guide, you'll see references to Printouts. Printouts and Blackline Masters are essentially the same thing: free, downloadable, and printable resources that are used to support and extend learning throughout the lessons. Now let's get into how to teach a lesson. Each chapter begins with a colorful opener that introduces the topic and activates prior knowledge. In Chapter 3, the focus is on addition. Sophia and May encourage the student and educator to talk about number stories using the picture. You might ask your child to tell you a story about the dotted bowls, the plain bowls, or both the dotted and plain bowls altogether. Using these opportunities to tell number stories strengthens your child's ability to understand number stories and the levels that follow. Each lesson follows a simple structure: think, learn, do. Let's walk through Chapter 3, Lesson 5. The Think problem provides an opportunity for your child to explore a new concept or skill using concrete materials, and to make connections to prior learning. Here, May is adding strawberries by counting on. She has 4 on the plate, then adds 1, then another, then another. Encourage your child to use counters to model what May is doing. Now we go deeper. Sophia adds 1 more to the plate of 4, Alex adds 2, and Emma adds 3. Add in the number strip 1 to 10 printout and number cards to explore the idea of counting on. This section is for practice and for moving your child from concrete learning to pictorial and abstract. By the time your child gets to question 3, they've had multiple chances to practice counting on. Notice the little pencil icon in the textbook. It points you right to the workbook exercises that match the lesson, where your student can continue practicing the skills they just learned. Please note that there's an abundance of workbook problems for built-in differentiation. Students are not expected to complete them all. Instead, assign what's appropriate based on your student's capacity. For example, the Basics section is for those who might still need some pictorial support. The Practice section is for those who are moving toward an abstract understanding, and the Challenge section is for those who are ready for more. As your child moves up, the structure stays consistent. Here's a quick look at Grade 3. You'll see the same flow of think, learn, do, and workbook sections building on the strong foundation from earlier grades. Going back to our Grade 1 lesson, you can see the Home Instructor's Guide also gives you games to play and activities to provide enrichment. For this lesson, there's a fun game with a number strip and a die. You and your child can take turns rolling and racing to 10. Games make practice exciting and fun. Another activity is enrichment for students who are ready for more. If your child knows doubles, like 3 plus 3, you can show how to build on that for 3 plus 4 by just adding one more. Answer keys are easy to find. In both the teacher's guide and the home instructor's guide, the textbook answers are printed right in the margins. Answers for the workbook problems are at the end of each chapter. Here are the textbook answers in the home instructor's guide. And here are the workbook answers. Similarly, here are the textbook answers in the teacher's guide, and here are the workbook answers. If you would like to track your students' progress, tests are a great tool. For grade 1 and up, each chapter includes 2 versions. Test A focuses on key concepts and fundamental problem-solving skills. Test B emphasizes the application of analytical skills and is more challenging. Tests include multiple-choice questions that assess comprehension of key concepts, as well as free response questions where students can demonstrate their problem-solving skills. As you're working through lessons, remember the concrete, pictorial, abstract progression and allow your child to work through those phases of learning at their own pace. Don't skip the games and activities. They make practice fun and relevant. Use the workbook sections to differentiate your child's practice. They don't have to do all the problems. Embrace the approach, even when it seems unfamiliar to you. What makes Dimensions Math successful is not just the content in the books, but how it's taught. If you want a professional to help with math time, Dimensions Math offers optional video lessons, complete, on-demand lessons taught by me, your Singapore math specialist. These videos cover every chapter in the textbooks and workbooks. While not all problems are worked through to completion, your child will receive instruction that sets them up for success, building their confidence as independent solvers of problems. The videos are a great way for you, as your child's educator, to learn how topics are taught, or for your child to learn from directly. Dimensions Math makes teaching and learning math approachable and rewarding. With clear guides, hands-on activities, and strong support, you and your student can succeed together. You can do this. It's easier than you think. To learn more and get started, visit singaporemath.com. Happy learning!